What's up, guys? It is your boy Jay, and welcome to another episode of the Wolfsburg Career Mode. Now, last episode we did the whole entirety of January. We did okay, somewhat. We got knocked out the FA/ Ultimate Cup to Seville. We've also didn't really have a very good league, but somehow it is a very close race between us, Real Sociedad, and Milan. So three different clubs from three different countries, which is great, keeping it up. Now, what actually happened last episode? Well, you know what? I didn't actually check the top transfers. I did not check the top transfers. Like, what happened? So, Brandt went to Barcelona. Rodri went to Bayern Munich. Interesting. Immobile went to Barcelona. How much money do they have? Toni Kroos went to Juventus. Marina went from Real Sociedad. Oh, okay, that's a very interesting development. Calvert-Lewin went to Chelsea. Koundé went from Seville to Inter Milan. Trying to see what else. Filipe Luis went from Lazio to Chelsea. Mazzuri went from Ajax to Napoli. Harry Maguire went from Man United to Juventus. Pepe has left Arsenal for PSG. Loketti left from Sassuolo to go to Hertha Berlin. And one more, Sardar went from Schalke. He's had enough of Schalke. They are last in their league, so it doesn't make sense. So anyway, what is actually going on today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got 3 important games to play, but one of them will not be against Copenhagen. It'll be the game against Milan, the game against Lille, and the game against Frankfurt, because, again, the Europa League is really just a side thing that should not be happening. What's this? Is this recent? Mönchengladbach. I don't know their striker situation. Let me have a look. Please. I don't even know. Are they even in this league thing? Where are you guys? Are you even here? Yes, you are. Okay. What's your left winger situation? Nobody. Left mid? Okay, Foram I know is good. But maybe I should give it a chance. I mean, if they've got no left wingers and... I don't actually know if he will play. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and reject the offer for now. Again, I do want to learn him out if the right offer comes, but mainly we're just chilling around here. Okay, so I'll go play this lineup. Actually, would it be okay to play this lineup with just 1 or 2 bit of a... Basically just bringing you in, and bringing you in. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that lineup will do just about fine. I'll let the bench sort itself out. But honestly, I think it's okay to play that rotated lineup because of how bad Copenhagen are. And with that, we just about beat them. Thanks to Camavinga and thanks to Ayoze Perez, we get the 2-1 victory. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a great death with great rotation. Because now, I have saved myself up for the game against AC Milan in the EFL Trophy quarterfinals. And since we're here, you know what? I might as well just make a go of it. I literally might as well just make a go of it. Mbabu transfer offer. Oh, okay, that's gone anyway. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to block him. Yeah, okay, I'll fix that in post. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the game against AC Milan. It is a stormy, snowy night in Germany, but that does not mean anything because we still have to play our games. And one of them is up against Italian side AC Milan. They are one of the current top teams. We play them in the league next month, so if we lose this, or we really lose as a cup competition, that's only important if we really get to the final anyway, to be honest. But you know what, that means we're still going to give it a go. It's Wolfsburg here today, at home against AC Milan. Now, we are playing our typical strong lineup. We're only allowed 5 on the bench, so I've decided to bring on Fabregas on the bench, so he can cover mainly all the bases that we need, just in case something happens. Not sure if he's a good penalty taker as well, just in case. Okay, and the AC Milan lineup goes like this. I basically know everybody here. Great team. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the EFL Trophies quarter-final against AC Milan. Good through ball. We have our first goal here tonight in Germany, as it is Adam Hosleck getting his first goal under my control since going out on loan earlier at the start of the season. Great ball. Tyler Adams passes to Camavinga, passes it over to Hosleck, and it's easily in the back of the net. Adam Hosleck scores his first goal of this competition, 1-0. Half time here in Germany at the Volkswagen Stadium. How do you say it? Volkswagen Stadium? That's it. Current score: Wolfsburg 1, AC Milan 0. Now, no changes are going to happen. Second half, let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make our 3 changes now. Tosselis can come on for Munian. Fabregas can come on for Maida. Yes. And Mangala can come on for Tassoba. So let's get these changes out the door. Again, it's only the EFL trophy, not that important except for this game. So 3 changes just made. Still 1-0. And just like that, it was only the 1 goal in it, but it's the 1 goal that makes the difference. The final score here today: Wolfsburg 1, AC Milan 0. A very tough last 10 minutes, but somehow, someway, we got through it in the end, thanks to Adam Hosleck. Overall, a very great game here tonight. It was close, very close, but I do think we deserved the win. Sociedad, Everton and PAOK make it through to the semi-finals.
Time for a few quick questions.
I'm not sure when we play it, but at some point it will have to be played.
Thank you.
No problem, we are out of there. Now, yeah, I did say we would have to play Lille, which means that we do need to play Lille. But when's the cup? Okay, so next episode, we will play Everton in the EFL Trophy semi-finals. But for now, we have to focus on the league as is tradition. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the game against Lille. Okay, and the Lille lineups today goes like this. I know Sanchez, Bamba, Casido, David, Botman, Maignan, all great players. So let's get to the game against Lille. Oh, okay. So this is a bit awkward now because our top signing in January is going to come off for Balogun because of injuries. Great. Oh, damn. And there is the goal for Lille. Jonathan David gets the first goal of this game. I think this is going to be a bigger problem now that we're playing Leon Balogun at the back. Wait, what happened to Mangala? Where's Mangala? Shouldn't we have Mangala in this? Balogun, mate, what in the hell are you doing? Jonathan David manages to score his 17th goal of the season. 1-0 to Lille. Half time here in France. Lille 1, Wolfsburg 0. Now, Hosleck, you've been terrible this half. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take you off easily. Second half. Let's go. Why did I head it at? Oh, never mind. Joshua King. Joshua King gets us back into this game off the bench. The more experienced player gets us right back where we need to be. In this game, we've got a title to win. We've got promotion to win. I am in no way doing the playoffs. Like, you can screw off with the playoffs, mate. Joshua King off the bench scores his 5th goal of the season. 1-1. Go on, mate. Camavinga. King. Joshua King with 10 minutes left to go gets the 2nd goal here today. This could be the most important goal of our season. Yeah, you know what? Do the change. Do the change. Get Tosselos on. Mate, what a brilliant goal there by Joshua King. Is the game trying to tell me that I should be playing Joshua King instead? Joshua King scores his 6th goal of the season. 2-1 to Wolfsburg. And another change. Munian is coming on for Tosselos. 2-1. And there we go. Somehow, some way, we walk out of France with a win, thanks to 2 goals from Joshua King. He is the absolute star of the show today, and it absolutely goes to show. Final result, Wolfsburg 2, Lille 1. Still getting those precious 3 points that we so desperately need.
Just a couple of questions for you.
5 days. Okay, it's only 5 days. I can live with that. Very dangerous injury that I thought was going to happen. Nope. We are absolutely fine to go. Alright, Europa League time. The time when no one cares. Yeah, just do the injury stuff. Yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Get the B lineup out. There we go. This shouldn't take long. This should not take long. Don't worry about it. Alright. Next up, it's Mold up against Wolfsburg. We should kick their ass. Yep, Hozlek, Tasoba and King gets all the 3 important goals in this round. But again, we still got another leg to play. That's the most important part. Now, we have got one more game coming up in this episode. And it is against Frankfurt.
Of added time.
Like, he actually scored? Dude, what a beautiful goal. You can't deny goals like that. Just put it in right into the back of the net. Adrian Mierdziewski scores his first goal of the season. 3-1. Is it at the end of the game? Alright, well, just like that, it's the end of the game. The guy who I don't think's actually scored in a while does actually score, meaning that the full-time result is going to be 4-1 at the very least, which it is. Actual brilliant result here today. Alright, one last more thing to do, and that is to simulate this game against Mold. And then that's it. That's the actual end of the episode. I apologise if there was any mic troubles during the game against the game just. If there is, I'll figure something out. And there we go. The 2-0 win guarantees us into the next round of the Europa League. Brilliant result here today. Right, well, let's just simulate over to the first month anyway, because that's all we can really do. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Wolfsburg Career Mode. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.